Good morning.
Tell us a little bit about the purpose of 211.
Sure. 211 is a phone and web service that provides information and referral services to community and social services across Ontario. We utilize trained certified information and referral specialists, which have the ability through assessment and evaluations to connect people who call with the adequate services to meet their needs in the community.
So who would be using this service, 211?
Really, it's a service that's open to the general public. Anyone can call 211. We do know that at this point in time, there's the majority of our calls coming in are from women between the ages of 35 to 55. But seniors are calling more and more, and the service is open to the general public.
And this would be something that people are looking for help. They're looking for the services in our community. Exactly what are they looking for when they call you?
Normally, they're looking for some type of a service or a resource. So there's a lot of reasons why people might think of calling 211. Sometimes someone might be looking for some counseling. It could be some marital counseling or some troubles with a teenage child. Someone might be looking for various food programs, or they might be having problems with housing. So the calls can range from kind of the easier calls to more basic needs where there's a higher risk element to it. But we also get a significant portion of calls that might be about, someone who's looking to break isolation by joining a craft group or a social club of some sort, looking for a soccer club. So there's really a great range of services that we can refer to, and there's a great range of people that we can serve.
And you're marking your 5-year anniversary this fall, and I understand you serve not only Ottawa but Eastern Ontario as well?
That's right. Our organization serves all of Eastern Ontario, which reaches a little bit almost to Trenton, so it's a pretty large area.
Right. But I understand that still after 5 years of being there as a support system, still not enough people know about you. And I have to admit, I wasn't aware of this. So I guess tell us a little bit more about how you are reaching out to the public to try and get your message across.
Sure, and awareness has been something that we've been working on since our launch 5 years ago. In 2008, when we launched, we received about 10,000 calls that year. At this point in time, we're receiving approximately 65,000 calls. So we do know that awareness is increasing, but we also understand that there's a lot of work to be done to make sure that 211 is as top of mind as 311 or 911 might be. And so right now we are trying to increase awareness with the general public. We've done a lot of work with the community social and services sector for the sector that we work in, for them to be aware of the service and utilizing it. And now we're ensuring that the general population know about the service and are using it when necessary.
Right, and it's valuable. I mean, I'm looking at my notes here that you sent along. You can call and ask about daycare, Alzheimer's support, non-emergency medical transportation, Christmas exchange, school supply support, elder abuse, all those kinds of things. And just, the one that jumped out to me, non-emergency medical transportation. Is this to help people get to appointments if they don't have their own ways of getting around? Is that the sort of thing that you're talking about here?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's done in partnership with other organizations that provide support services in the community. It's a service that's been led through the Champlain Transportation Committee, and so 211 is a partner in this initiative. So by working with 3 other organizations that then actually make that direct link, deploy that person looking for transportation with the actual transportation, they dial 211 to access. That's an interesting way that we can partner with other organizations to improve access to services.
Okay, and how many hours a day is this service manned?
211 is available 24/7.
Okay.
365 days a year.
Okay, that's good to know as well. And you are a partner with the United Way, and we're in the midst of the United Way campaign, so obviously this is an important campaign for you.
Absolutely, and United Way has been a really strong supporter of 211 from its inception. They're that lead organization that actually set up 211 through the CRTC back in 2001. So we're really grateful for their support and their contributions. And, we're supporting them however we can in their campaign this year.
Well, it seems to me it's a very valuable tool that more of us need to know about. 211, it's available 24/7, 365 days a year. Marie-Andre, thank you very much for making us all aware of it today.
Well, thank you for having me on the call.